Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host JG, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe because it really helps out the channel. Today we have the Mosaic 2025 NFL trading cards. This one is specifically to Target, so I wanted to get these cards and open it up on the channel. I opened up the green parallels, which was the one that was at Walmart. Couldn't find these for a while, so I finally found them and decided to give them a rip. So let's look at the box and see what they have. We can open up and kind of get the same things. We get the Honeycombs, we can go for fluorescence, number 25, base rookie variations. We can get, again, so many different cards. So Dak is our cover athlete for this box, and he's been having quite a season. But without further ado, let's just open these boxes. I'm really excited. I haven't found anything. When I opened the last box, I did find, a few things, but nothing specifically. No micro mosaics, no honeycombs, no fluorescence. So let's just rip in this box. We'll start with our first box. And through the power of editing, just got rid of the box. So let's start with our first pack. I'll say that unlike Score and some of the other packs, I feel like this was a little bit easier to rip open, which is good. We'll start with our first card, which will be of Bernie Kosar, Mason Graham. We have an epic performance of Derek Stingley Jr. That's not numbered. This keeps fooling me every time when I think I got a numbered card. Rich Gannon's behind him, and Christian McCaffrey to end the first pack. So nothing specifically exciting so far, but we still got several more packs to go. Let's get into our second pack. So the reason why I'm doing a voiceover is because initially when I did this, I had a cold. So I just had no voice, and I tried speaking and it sounded really bad. Anyway, moving on. We had Jonnu Smith, we have Jack Beck, we have a nice Jackson Dart. We have a Jack Beck is behind him on the elevate. The Jackson Dart looks really nice. I like that. Anybody into Kid Porter, here's a code for you. And we'll finish up with Tyler Warren, a nice rookie, one of my favorite players, which was autographed, and Jake Ferguson, 2 tight ends. So as I open the next couple of packs, I want to discuss some things I noticed about the NFL season so far. I will say 2 surprising teams for me is the New England Patriots and the Chicago Bears, both leading their divisions, both playing really complimentary football. Their run games are pretty good. The quarterbacks are elevated. I know Jaden Daniels is obviously injured. Here's a nice elevate of CeeDee Lamb. So that's a nice card right there. And that's not numbered. But again, who would have thought that the Patriots would be this good this quickly under Mike Vrabel? So as I sleeve up the CeeDee Lamb card, I also do want to talk about the Cowboys. I know they had their early season struggles. They were 3-5-1 at one point. But, I mean, man, they got Quentin Williams there, 3-0. They got wins against the last 2 Super Bowl champions, the last 2 Super Bowl participants, in the Eagles and the Chiefs. So, I mean, I'm not saying the Cowboys are going to make the playoffs, but definitely a dangerous team if people aren't very careful. All right, let's get back into these packs, though. We're opening up our next pack here. You can see Kyron Williams is the last card, but we're going to focus with Garrett Wilson. We're going to have Jackson Halls, Trent McDuffie. We got what looks like a hollow Roma Dunze. Again, not numbered. And then we got a couple of bases, Tank Bigsby and a Kyron Williams to finish off this pack. So far for the first box, we don't really have anything that's really speaking or standing out. Let's hope our these next 2 packs will have something to save this box a little bit. As I open this up, let's talk about our 2 most disappointing teams right now. And I know it's going to sound like I'm making excuses, but I'm going to give the Commanders and the Bengals both a pass since they both lost their starting quarterback at different points. Here's a nice card of Jahad Campbell, not numbered. God, The cards are really pretty, but I wish it was numbered. Then we have a Lad McConkey on the notoriety. We have a Rome Dunze. We have Peyton Manning on the Hall of Fame card, and we have a Chuba Hubbard. But yeah, I mean, in terms of teams that are disappointing, I can't really say they're disappointing. I could say the Jets are a disappointment with all that talent, and then kind of basically being sellers at the trade deadline, giving up Sauce Gardner and Quentin Williams. They've been a massive disappointment. Didn't think they were going to be a playoff team, but I thought they were going to be competitive. You could say the same thing about Miami, another team that should have been better. And they kind of started off really slow. All right, we have T. Higgins as the last card here. And on to our last pack. If you're still with us, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and commenting and subscribing. It really helps out the channel. All right. We have a first card is Mark Brunell. We have a Nick Scourton. We have a Josh Hines Allen. He's tackling Will Levis. And behind that, we have a nice pink CJ Stroud notoriety card. Not numbered, but it is very pretty. It's definitely one of the pink fluorescents. Oops, almost dropped it. We have Max Crosby and Devin Hester to end it. So that was the first box. Again, outside of the CJ Stroud, which I'm going to sleeve up right now, and the Jahad Campbell, the box was okay. Let's fast forward, clean up our mess, and get ready to open up our second box. And as you can tell, when the box is damaged, a lot of people have a theory that means something good's in the box. So fingers crossed. Last box of the 2025 Mosaic blaster box that's exclusive to Target with the Cowboys. I would say the Cowboys light blue. We're going to put the CJ Stroud a little bit closer. Maybe this will give us some good luck as well. And then we'll bring up some of our other hits from the first box in view. Let's tilt some things a little bit. Try to still get the camera configuration set up a little bit better. So hopefully in future videos, CJ Stroud's down. Not literally. I think he is coming back to play on Sunday, so that's good. We're going to zoom out a little bit just to give us some more space. All right, so we got our packs of Mosaic. Let's get into our first pack. And as we're talking about that, I'll say my rookie of the year was supposed to be Ashton Genty. It's now going to be Emeka Egbuka unless something else happens. So we have Quinyon Mitchell, Trey Harris, Hall of Fame of Eric Allen for the Eagles. We have, I think, an Elevate card back here. It looks like it is going to be Ty Felton. The Eric Allen card is not numbered. It's nice and fluorescent. The Elevate is not numbered either. We have Danny White and Dwight Freeney. That's a blast from the past if you haven't remembered that name in a while. Okay, on to our second pack. And I will say that offensive rookie of the year has to go to Emeka Egbuka. I think a close second might be Cam Ward or Jackson Dart, depending on where you see. I think Jackson Dart has been the best rookie so far, but he hasn't played enough games. Anyway, here is a number for Kid Reporter, in case anybody wants it. Then we have Jalen Hurts in the Brazil games. He's been struggling as of late. Marvin Harrison Jr., Luther Burden III. We have a Mark Brunell. And we have another card behind here. What is that? Micah Parsons. Sacking, of course, the Giants right here. And he's Dallas Cowboys. Obviously, he's now with the Green Bay Packers. Thank God he's out of the NFC East. And then finally, we have Geno Smith to round up that pack. And in terms of defensive players, obviously everyone knew I was going to go for Abdul Carter, but now I'm looking at Carson Schlesinger from Cleveland, or even Jalen Walker from Atlanta. First pack of box number 2, we have Bryce Young. We have a Touchdown Masters of Justin Jefferson, which is kind of a weird looking card for me, honestly. We have Calvin Ridley. We have Hall of Fame Earl Gamble, Micah Parsons Cowboys colors, and Derwin James to end off the first pack. The one thing about Mosaic cards that I'm not really feeling, I feel like the cards get a little warped, because I don't know if it's just me, but every pack I've opened, it feels like some of the cards are a little bit on the bent side, which makes it a little harder if I want to decide to grade some of these cards or not. But let me know in the comments what you would do if you've had these type of cards before. Would you try to iron them out a little bit? You just leave as is. We have Debo, we have Travis. We have something nice over there. What is that? We have Lamar Jackson touchdown masters. Let's hold off. Let's see what's behind. We have Zay Flowers. Okay, I'm really intrigued by that card. What card is that? We have Santana Moss. Ooh, he was one of my favorite receivers growing up. Okay, we have touchdown masters of Lamar, and he's gonna let us know what do we have here. Ooh, that's a honeycomb of Zaire Franklin. That's a super short print. It's a box hit. That's awesome. I'm gonna put that to the side. Wow. And this Lamar touchdown masters is pink fluorescent, not numbered either. But that honeycomb of Zaire Franklin, wow, that's interesting. I gotta sleeve that up as well. Let's get into our second to last pack. That Zaire Franklin definitely was a surprise. Let's hope for some more magic. We have Amon-Ra St. Brown. He got injured on Thanksgiving. Hopefully he recovers really well and really quickly. Most exciting receiver to watch. Cooper Kupp. We have Greg Zubel, rookie guard for the Seahawks. We have a happy performance, Peyton Manning. We have a Tyler Shuck and a Trevor Lawrence. All right, we got down to our last pack. Let's hope that we can get something else. I mean, with the short print, we're not going to get something else, but definitely a surprise to see that Zaire Franklin card in there. But maybe I could be greedy and ask for an autograph. If Panini's listening, I doubt it. Anyway, this pack was a little challenging to open. All right, we're going to start off with Kenny Clark, who is now with the Cowboys. So he's in his Packers uniform here, or Packers get up here. We have Tyleik Williams for the Lions. Trying to see if there's anything else. We got Trent McDuffie. I think I see something that looks like a checkerboard. I'm just kind of waiting almost that. We have Jaden Daniels. Hopefully he rebounds from his injury. Play well next year. We have a notoriety Jackson Dart. I think I have 4 of those. We have Kenny Clark, as I said. He's still in his Packers get up. Tyleik Williams. And then we have Jadeveon Clowney in his Panthers get up. I'm hoping to have more card openings on the channel, just so we can have some variety. And then, of course, I'm going to try to go to a card show sometime soon and record that and see if I can pick up some good cards. But as a quick recap, we got the Honeycomb Zaire Franklin, we got Touchdown Masters Lamar Jackson in the pink, we have a CJ Stroud notoriety in the pink, and a few other parallels. So thanks for watching. As always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I greatly appreciate it. I'm your host, JG, and as always, let's make it count. Have a great week and a great weekend, everyone.